Hey team, welcome back to my channel. Today we have a mobility cardio workout. I want to take a moment to point out to you where we are today. You're looking at the Puget Sound. If you look behind me, you can see all those snow-capped mountains. That's the Olympic National Forest. All right team, you don't need any equipment today. Just get your mat and your water bottle and let's get ready to rock. All right team, we're gonna start with just a simple warm-up. We're gonna start with some hip opener to shuffle. So go ahead and come towards one side of the mat right here. We're gonna swing this hip open, big opener, and then shuffle over to the other side. Big opener back and shuffle back. All right team, just alternate sides right here. Keep in mind to go at your own pace. It's just a warm-up. Good. The more important thing is the swing of the hip right here, as we are going to get nice and loose today in our mobility cardio workout. Good, so we want those hips nice and loose. Good team. Go with one more here. Perfect, go ahead and come into your natural squat stance. We're gonna alternate between a squat and hamstring stretch. So go ahead and come down right here and then hamstring stretch. Good. Good team, and don't worry about getting super low in your squats. It's just a warm up. As those hips get looser, you should be able to sink a little deeper each time. Good. Good team. Good. I'm just noticing that I'm on a hill. I'm like, oh, squat feels interesting. Good team. Good. We'll go with two more right here. Good. Good. If you want to kind of hang out in your squat, by the way, if it feels good down here, or if you want to hang out in your hamstring stretch, you can. Perfect team. Good. We're going to come into some plank rotations. So go ahead and come into this nice plank position right here, palms and toes, and we're just going to open it up to the side, back to center, and then the right arm lifts. Good team, just alternate sides right here. Big twist. It is a full body workout, so we do need everything a little warm. Good team. Good, let's go two more. Beautiful. Come back up. We're gonna take that from the top, so we'll come back into those hip opener shuffles over towards one side of the mat team. Let's work. Good. Good. So I found this place. What happened is the lake that I usually film at, they're doing like a whole bunch of construction around it. And so I was like, oh, I'm gonna go over here to this other state park. And then on my way to the state park, this was on the way. Perfect team. Go ahead and come back into that squat to hamstring stretch. And I was like, I'm just gonna go for a run right here. This looks good. This was like last week, you know? So I just thought it was pretty, so I just stopped and ran along the street here. It is just gorgeous. The view is beautiful. And I thought this would be a great film spot. Good. Beautiful team. My boyfriend and I came and had a picnic here last weekend too. So I was like, look at this new spot I found. Good team. Let's go two more right here. Good. Should be sinking a little lower than we could the first round. Beautiful team. Go ahead and come on down into that plank position. We'll come back into those plank rotations. Good, nice strong core, strong body here. Beautiful team. So I never made it to the other state park. Good, good. I will, I'll go there too and see if there's anything. Nice little filming spot for you guys. Perfect, go ahead and drop the knees. We're gonna go ahead and come into a cat-cow stretch. So big arch in the back, look forward. And curve, belly button to spine. Wiggle it out a little bit, get weird. Find any tight spots. Big arch. Good. And curve, belly button to spine. Let's go with one more, big arch. Good. And curve. Beautiful team. Go ahead and bring the toes, the big toes together. Bring the knees out wide and the hands out wide. We're gonna come into a thread the needle. So go ahead and take the right arm, loop it under the left, drop the shoulder down to the mat. Good, and then switch sides. You can alternate at your own pace here. Maybe one side's a little tighter than the other. That's okay. You can kind of hang out there and get into it. Make sure you're pressing into this palm to sink deeper into this twist each side. Good team. Good. Let's go one more. Even it out wherever you are. Perfect, team. Go ahead and recenter the knees right here. Curl those toes under. Come into a nice down dog. Good. Pedal the feet out right here. Shake out your fluff. Good. And when we're ready, we'll go ahead and take the left leg up and then bring it on through into a nice runner's lunge right here. Dropping the back hips. Good. And when you're ready, we'll plant the right palm, open up the left one towards the sky, big twist, and then we'll bring this elbow down to the mat. Don't worry if you can't touch the mat, maybe we're only touching the calf, the ankle, just whatever you can. We'll alternate between these two right here. Good. Beautiful, team. Go ahead and plant the palm, step it back, shake it off. Same thing other side. Go ahead and bring the right leg nice and high, and then bend that knee, step it through into your runner's lunge. Drop the hips right here. Good. And when we're comfy here, we'll go ahead and plant the left palm, open up the right one towards the sky, wiggle the fingers, and bring the elbow down. Beautiful. Alternate between those two. Good, team. Good. Go ahead and plant the palm, step it back, last little shake out right here. We'll walk the hands back towards the feet, roll up, and let's get ready to rock. All right, team, so we have 10 unique exercises today, so it's not gonna be a circuit style, so stay with me on this. First exercise we're gonna do is a squat to a front kick, so go ahead and come into your natural squat stance. Come down, come forward, kick it forward. You should feel a nice little stretch in the hamstring just briefly. Come back down, kick it to the other side. All right, team, just alternate sides right there. When you're ready, we got a full minute right here. Let's work. Good. Keep in mind it's half mobility, half cardio. So if you want to hang out in your squat, or you want to hang out in this front kick, maybe grab the ankle and kind of bring it up higher, you can. Get a deeper stretch, focus on mobility. Or if you really want to get that heart rate up, we can kick it really fast. Good, team. So just go at your own pace here. Remember, it's a full minute. That's a lot of time. You can get a lot of squats in. Beautiful, team. See if you can touch your toe. If you're like me and on those first few reps you were only reaching the ankle, let's get a little bit more of a stretch in. All the way to the toe. Beautiful, team. Few more seconds. I feel like I'm accidentally traveling forward now. Trying to travel back. Good, team. Perfect. Shake it off. All right, team, so second exercise, I'm gonna come to an alternating reverse lunge to a lateral lunge and then step back. It looks like this. I'll come towards the front of my mat right here. I'm gonna step back in this reverse lunge. I'm gonna pivot on this back foot. Open it up into this lateral lunge right here. Back to reverse, step it up. Same thing other side. Reverse, pivot, reverse, and back up. All right, team, we got a full minute right here. When you're ready, let's work. Reverse, pivot, reverse, and up. Good. Beautiful, team. Nice strong legs. Beautiful. I actually love lateral lunge. Is probably my favorite stretch, at least one of my favorites. Good. It's also an exercise, you know, for strength. You can add some weight to it or whatever, but I always like it as a nice stretch. Good. It's very similar to like Warrior 2 if you're a yogi. Good. Which is another one of my favorites. Good. Beautiful, team. Nice strong legs here. Good. Beautiful. I almost lost my balance. Got it. Perfect, team. Shake it off. We're gonna come into 2 single leg push-ups into a down dog. So I'm gonna go ahead and come down onto the mat in this nice push-up position right here. I'm gonna come into some single leg push-ups. So I'm right here. I'm gonna lift the right leg, push, alternate, switch, lift the left leg, push, and then pike it up into this down dog. little shakeout, and then come back to my push-ups. All right, team, these are tough. If you're still working on our push-up strength and we wanna come down onto our knees and push from here and then curl the toes under and pike, you can also do that way. All right, team, we got 30 seconds right here. When you're ready, let's work. Beautiful. Good, nice strong arms. Beautiful, team. This downward slope is messing with me. Good, team. Perfect, shake it off. Come on up. Speaking of lateral lunges, we're gonna stay in a stationary lateral lunge. So go ahead and put the feet nice and wide right here. I'm gonna go ahead, lateral lunge over to the side, reach. I'm over towards my right, so I'm gonna go ahead and reach the left arm over right here, back to center, little jack, lunge to the other side, center jack. All right, team, we got a full minute right here. When you're ready, let's work. Lunge and reach. Good. Beautiful, team. Nice side stretch here. Good. Beautiful. Sure, stay nice and open in this overhead reach. Don't collapse forward, but stay open. Good. If it helps to look up towards the sky, you can. Good. Beautiful, team. We've got about 20 seconds left. I miss the springtime weather. I'm so glad it's warm again. I like to work out in shorts. I feel like maybe I just haven't found the right brand of leggings, but I always feel restricted. Good. Beautiful, team. Shake it off. We're gonna come into a nice sumo squat stance. I'll stay facing this way. Feet nice and wide right here. We're gonna come into 3 sumo squat pulses. 1, 2, 3. Come up and stretch. All right, team. Difference between a sumo squat and a regular squat. Feet are a little bit wider and toes slightly pointed outwards. All right. We got a full minute right here. When you're ready, let's work. 1, 2, 3, and stretch. Good. And stretch. Team. Strong legs here. Good. Good, and if you want to hang out on that hamstring stretch or sumo squat, maybe it feels good to kind of hang out right here, you can. 2, 3, and stretch. I find it more helpful to have active mobility over, so I'm going to keep pulsing, but if you know you're extra tight in some area, go ahead and hang out there. Good, team. Good. Beautiful. Few more seconds. Team, shake it off. Go ahead and get some water, then we'll come into the second half of this workout. All right, team, so second half of this workout, we're gonna come into some dive bomber push-ups into a reach back. So it looks like this. So I'll come down into this pike position right here. Feel the hips up nice, and I'm gonna dive bomber push-up from here. So I'm gonna lower the head down towards the ground, scoop it up forward, come into this kind of up dog shape, come back into this pike, and I'm gonna reach towards one foot, dive bomber push-up, step it back, reach towards the opposite foot. All right, team, if this is too hard, we can always just do a regular pike push-up where you just stay right here, lower the head down towards the mat, and back up if you don't want to come into that full arch. It's quite a lot of shoulder strength going on right there. All right, team, we got 30 seconds right here. Go ahead and come up into that pike position. 30 seconds on the clock, team. Let's work. Good. Beautiful. Nice strong shoulders here. Beautiful, team. Good, team. A few more seconds. Stay with me. Perfect, team. We're gonna go ahead and stay down towards the mat right here. I'm gonna go ahead and come into a runner's lunge. So go ahead and bring one foot forward. I'm gonna go ahead and bring my right foot forward right here. Now I'm gonna alternate. I'm gonna lift this back knee. I'm gonna alternate between this nice low lunge, big twist right here, plant the palm, peel the hip back into a hamstring stretch. So come forward, twist, drop the back knee, hamstring stretch. All right, team, we're gonna do 30 seconds staying on the same side, and then we'll switch sides. So when you're ready, 30 seconds on the clock, team, let's work. Big twist, plant it, hamstring stretch. Good. Good. Make sure you're framing the foot right here. Good, team. Beautiful. Good, team. A few more seconds. Good. Perfect, team. Same thing, other side. Go ahead and bring that foot back. Go ahead and bring the left foot up forward this time. When you're ready, team, we got 30 seconds right here. Frame that foot, lift the back knee. Let's work. Beautiful, team. Good. Good, team. Right there. Good. Perfect. Go ahead and come up. We're gonna go ahead and come towards the back of the mat right here. We're gonna come between an alternating front lunge into half split. So it looks like this. I'm towards the back of my mat right here. I'm gonna go ahead and do a front lunge forward with my right foot, plant the palms right here. I'm gonna come into a half split. So I'm gonna find some buoyancy in this back leg, come into a nice half splits right here, plant it back down, push it back, alternating sides. Plant and raise and push back. All right, team, we got a full minute right here, alternating sides. When you're ready, team, let's work. Good. Good, nice strong legs. Good. So one thing that I wanna do this summer is this area is known for having orcas. So that's a summer goal of mine. Good, team. I wanna come out here. I want to see an orca. It's a goal. Good, team. Go whale watching. Good. Beautiful, team. I have seen humpbacks. I've accidentally surfed with humpbacks. Good. I'm from California originally, and they come pretty close to the shore there, and part of the year there's humpbacks right there, so I went surfing, and there was like maybe me to that bush. Go ahead and shake it off, team. We're gonna come down onto the mat. We're gonna come into a Sphinx pose. So if you're coming and you're laying on the belly, down right here, you'll have the elbows right underneath the shoulders right here into this nice Sphinx pose. Curl the back toes under. I'm gonna have you go from here, I'm gonna scooch forward so I'm on the mat. I'm gonna have you go from here into a forearm plank, press it up right here, 2 glute raises, and back down into your Sphinx. All right, team, we got 30 seconds right here. When you're ready, let's work. Good. And on a separate occasion, I went on like a 4.5 hour whale watching tour and saw humpbacks then as well. But, you know, it's Washington. It's like, we have Orca Island. I'm guessing that's named after how many orcas are there. So I want to see it. Beautiful, team. Perfect. Go ahead and flip over onto your backs. We're gonna do a little bit of core work. Last exercise right here. So come on down flat. We're gonna come into some giant scissor kicks. So I'm gonna go ahead, bring one foot up, get a little stretch in the hamstring right here while the other foot hovers just above the ground, and then switch. All right, team, we got 30 seconds right here. When you're ready, let's work. Good. Good. Keep this lower back nice and pressed into the mat. Good. Nice stretch in the hamstring. Good, team. Good. Embrace the heat, embrace the sun. Good, team. If you're like me and you're doing this workout outside, the sun hit you, it feels good. Beautiful, team. Come on up, get some water if you need it, and we'll come into a cool down. All right, team, so coming into a cool down, we're gonna start with a scorpion. So go ahead and come down onto the belly right here, arms out in a T formation. I'm gonna go ahead and pull up this left foot so I'm in kind of a figure 4 shape. I'm gonna rotate open right here, plant the foot on the opposite side if we can. Nice stretch in the back. Good. Beautiful, team. Deep breaths here. Perfect. Go ahead and unravel. Same thing, other side. Go ahead and pull up that right knee and open it up. Good, team. Perfect, team. Go ahead and unravel. Go ahead and make your way onto your back. Go ahead and flip over right here. We're gonna come into a figure 4 piriformis stretch. So I'm gonna go ahead and come down nice and flat right here. I'm gonna cross my right ankle over my left knee. I'm gonna bring this knee up, loop my fingers through, grab onto the back of the left leg, relax the head. Get a nice stretch in the piriformis. Try and stay active in the legs and feet here, so don't just collapse right here. Try and keep it, the shin parallel to the ground, the foot flexed. Good. The sun is right in my eyeballs. Good, team. When you're ready, go ahead and unravel. Same thing, other side. Cross the left ankle over the right knee this time. Bring it up, loop it through, interlace the fingers, relax the head. Stay active in the feet right here. Good, team. Good. I don't know if you guys have noticed this symphony of birds that's been going on this whole time. Good. I really hope my microphone picks them up because they sound cool. Good, team. Go ahead and unravel. Come on up. We're going to go ahead and come into a butterfly stretch. So I'm going to center myself on the mat right here. Bring the bottoms of the feet together and the knees out nice and wide here. Good. Sit up nice and tall. Good. Beautiful, team. Good. I saw a hummingbird the other day. It was very pretty. I see hummingbirds all the time in California, but not so much in Washington. But they're such a pretty and cool bird, aren't they? Good. Perfect, team. Go ahead and crisscross applesauce the legs right here. Come into a side stretch. So start by just leaning over towards the left side, maybe bring the palm down to the earth. When we're comfy here, try and work to bring the elbow all the way down. Good. And when we're comfy here, we're gonna go ahead and take the right arm, bring it behind the right ear and reach it over. Nice stretch in the side body. Remember to stay open, don't collapse forward. Stay nice and open here. Good, and make sure to keep that right hip planted into the ground. Beautiful, team. Go ahead and come back to center. Same thing, other side. Start by just bringing the right palm down to the ground, kind of feeling it out. Maybe come in and out of this a little bit. And when we're comfy, we'll kind of work on bringing the elbow all the way down. There's a bird in the tree behind me. I'm like, is he building a nest? What's he doing up there? He's making a lot of noise. Good. Go ahead and bring the left arm behind the ear and reach it over. Good. Beautiful, team. Good. Nice stretch in the side body here. And when you're ready, we'll come back to center. I'm gonna go ahead and bring my left ear over towards my left shoulder right here. Rest the palms on the knees. I'm gonna take the right hand, flex the wrist. I'm gonna push it away. So it should feel a nice stretch in the side of the neck. If you want a little more, you can take the left hand and bring it on top of the head. Don't pull, but you can put it on top like a little weight and just let it get a deeper stretch in the side of the neck. Good. Maybe you slept funny on it or anything. It feels good to stretch out the neck sometimes. Good, team. Go ahead and come back to center right here. Bring the right ear over towards the right shoulder this time. Flex the left wrist, push it away. Get a little itch, all right. And then option to bring the right arm to the top of the head and use it as a light weight. Beautiful, team. Good. Well, if I were a bird, this is a cool place to put a nest. Can you imagine calling this home and that's your view every day? Go ahead and come back to center right here. We're gonna go ahead and bring both arms up overhead, big breath in. And exhale, cactus arm, pinkies forward and thumbs backwards. Squeeze the shoulder blades together, bring the elbows back. Don't worry, we'll do that a couple more times. So big inhale back up. And exhale, big squeeze the shoulder blades, drop the shoulders down. Let's go one more, big inhale up. And exhale, big squeeze. Good, this time inhale up. Exhale, palms together and down to the heart. Beautiful. Thank you so much for joining me today, team, spending your time with me on the mat. Hopefully we're feeling nice and sweaty and loose. Nice mobility cardio workout. Good. You can join me in bringing the palms up to the third eye and saying, the divine in me honors the divine in you. Namaste. Excellent work today, team. Thank you so much for joining me today, team. I hope you guys enjoyed today's mobility cardio workout. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the view. If you enjoyed it, please hit the like and subscribe button because I have new workouts coming every single week. Thanks, team, and I'll see you guys next time.